few games in my life that have shifted my entire goal, focus. One might call it from a hobby. It's a short list. These games all hold a special place for me. I've spent in gaming as my main hobby, but Tarkov has the chance to be the Mac Daddy of them all. Currently, the Arma series holds the longest chunk of time I've devoted my sole hobby focus to a game, and everything around it, clocking in probably somewhere in the vicinity of 10,000 hours since its inception as Operation Flashpoint. But I think Tarkov is gonna overtake that. Tarkov is a beautiful, ugly, amazing, and horrific game. I want to say the first person I watched playing Tarkov was Operator Drewski a while ago, long time ago. And, I saw the game and I was like, I'll probably get at least 30 hours out of it, kind of approaching this like any other game I pick up. If I spend $30 on it, I better get 30 hours out of it. Hundreds of videos saying what Tarkov is, what Tarkov will become, how to play it, yada yada yada. This isn't about that. This is simply why I play Tarkov, and it probably isn't the reason most people play it. Tarkov is the first tactical game in a while where purely relying on muscle memory, map knowledge, meta knowledge will win you the day. Tarkov is work. Working for each kill, working for each ruble. I approached this game at first in the worst way possible, with zero direction or guidance. I ran around like a lost dog for a month on customs. I didn't even know tasks were a thing for the first 100 or so raids. I scraped up and bought the paper maps, refusing to Google or search for guides out of pure pride. This game is the first time I truly failed as a gamer in a long time, and not because of poor game design or cheaters or just boredom with the game. I couldn't figure this game out, but the entire time it just felt fucking amazing. So I turned to someone else to teach it to me because it just didn't feel like a game anymore. It felt like something I remember feeling a long time ago. I turned to YouTube, watching the big guides from guys like Pestly, or I went to the wiki. The amount of data just driving this game blew me away. I honestly had never really watched or used Twitch that much until Tarkov, and I became obsessed to figure out how everything worked in this game. What engine is it running on? Who's the roadmap? How is damage calculated? How do you win this game? I turned to a friend to Sherpa me in this game because I was so confused and frustrated. It was a lot to take in, and I wanted to know all of it. He helped focus and channel me. I talked to my fiance to make sure she was okay with it, and I took a few days off work and put in some long gaming days. Something I haven't really done since I was a teenager, pretty much, and really buckled in to learn this game. I went through so many emotional phases with this game, thinking it was a standard tactical shooter, to treating it like a battle royale, to treating it like Stalker, to treating it like COD, to treating it like SWAT. I couldn't put a pulse on what the fuck this game is. As I started watching dev interviews, streamers, reading Reddit, the Tarkov boards, just jumping into the game with other people and seeing how they play as a group, and finally forming a long-term duo partner before he betrayed me. No, just jokes. I figured it out. No one knows what the fuck this game is or is going to be, at least of all the developers. So I stopped focusing on that and shifted to looking at it as a sandbox. I make the game what I want it to be to me. Tarkov is an open-ended game. I would suggest not learning how other players play Tarkov, but how you want to play Tarkov, and this leads me to why I play Tarkov. It challenges me. Challenges me at a very core in a way few things in my life have when I set my mind to them. It gives me a reason to be stressed, and therefore I approach it calmly. It gives me a reason to be frustrated, and so I approach it with a clear mind. I get irritated in duos not because they fucked up, but because I didn't do good by them. It took going through my first wipe on Christmas Eve to truly see how far I've come in this game in terms of mechanical knowledge and understanding. I feel free for the first time to play the game how I want and truly approach it as a hardcore, realistic, online, first-person action RPG simulator with MMO features and a story-driven walkthrough.